Riding with them?
Well, how many you want riding in here? We can take everybody or...
How often does that happen? Go tight down here on the sides, back like a lap belt.
Strapped in, ready to go, baby.
Engagements.
So we have room.
And then leg straps.
Go get your name.
This time, whoever would like to fire the round first.
Stand by! Fire!
So you're looking into that glass? Right?
Yes, we're looking into our collimator, and up here is where we would gonna switch your firing mech from safe to fire. You're gonna put your hand up on that lollipop stick looking thing, and when I say stand by, fire. Hand goes up on the firing mech. Fire!
Fire!
Round's complete.
What was the delay there?
Yeah, what was that? She went, ah!
Yeah, so they're doing all the all that roll cage and stuff for them. Kind of looks.
It shoots a couple different types of rounds too.
I don't even know what to do.
Even have rounds for like soft targets.
Really?
So if you want to.
So Sig makes this.
Heckler and Koch makes it.
It's pretty heavy, huh?
14 pounds.
Yeah.
My team leader, I carry the M4 and the ATAC as well.
You just go off your aim.
Yep.
Guys, I appreciate everything. Our division flag, Sergeant Major said, signed by everybody here, but the most important flag of them all, somebody can grab that corner, is our battalion flag, 1325 Red Falcons. Like Sir said, this is the finest infantry battalion the world has ever known or ever will know. So,
Heard me playing. Thank you.
front.
Alright, crowd. You have 2 targets on this one.
9, you shot 15, lane 10, you shot 20.
Yeah! Take that, Austin! Woo!
Who was shooting for you the first half?
26.
Side shuffle, so I'm like, I got confused too. Yeah. Is he doing the letter or is he doing the I'm the social media.
I followed you directly.
Got it.
You guys are the best, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for everything. Well, it's really special. Anytime you get to come out to Fort Bragg or a military base and get to spend time with the men and women that keep this country what it is and the freedoms that we enjoy to get to go to a racetrack and enjoy a race. So just communicating with them, seeing what they do, and get the adrenaline rush from flying in a Black Hawk, you know, riding some of these great vehicles that they have here. And now we're going to get to shoot some guns. I mean, it's an amazing day. Well, I think for me, it's, you know, it shows me how much I love the Coke 600 on Memorial Day weekend and the national anthem, the stars and stripes, and every military branch being represented. 600 miles of remembrance. So many great things that ties back to our country and the military branches that we have and the people that have served and made this country what it is. So, you know, today I might be the guy that's, you know, looked at as, you know, race car driver or whatever you may call it, but the real heroes come to our race and we get to, you know, put on a show in front of them and let them enjoy that. I think that's special. Oh, I had a blast, driving around on the ISVs, the Blackhawks. We're getting with it, getting some really, cool banks. And the pilot let us know, it was like, hey, this is just a little bit of what this thing can do. We're taking it easy on you. But now we're gonna get to shoot some guns. I mean, it was adrenaline filled, and they're very good at what they do, each one of them. And the communication between the crew chiefs and the spotter of the Blackhawk was cool to witness and listen to. Yeah, for sure. The howitzer puts a big boom out there for sure, and getting to pull the trigger and let it go, that was fun.
First off, I want to say how grateful we are for what our servicemen and women do for us. This is one of the coolest things we get to do every year. I've done this a few times with Austin now and our team, and just coming out here, being around these men and women is just incredible. What they do for our country pales in comparison to what we do every weekend. And they enjoy coming to the track and watching us race, and they think what we do is really cool, but at the end of the day, what they do pales in comparison to what we do. So it's really fun to come out here, get a taste of their world. Getting up in that Blackhawk was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. That was super cool. He said we only did about 10% of the aggressiveness that we could have done out there, so I'd really like to see what 100% of that would be, but they said they had to tone it back a little for us. And now we're at the gun range about to shoot some guns. They said we're going to be doing a little bit of a stress test shoot, so I'm interested to see what we're going to be doing for that, but it's just been an awesome day so far. So that was the first thing I said when we were watching that howitzer deal was, man, you guys are a well-oiled machine. Like, what they do is exactly what we have to basically do during a pit stop. If everybody's not doing their job and doing it right and doing it well, something's going to mess up. And, for us, it's, maybe a slow stop or, a missed lug or something. For them in combat, it could be life or death. So definitely some comparisons. End of the day, they're, I think, a little more risky than what we're doing, but still really cool to see the comparisons of, a 5-6 person unit compared to our 5-6 person team of pit crew, and what goes into that and what goes into this. So it was really cool seeing the comparisons of that.
We've been doing this for a couple years now, these Mission 600 visits. And what's really neat is that I'm riding with Austin and this infantry squad vehicle, and just the natural conversations and the mutual appreciation, right? Austin's asking questions about this paratroopers' deployments overseas and family and training and how do you get ready, and then some of the cool stuff they do. And then conversely, then the paratroopers asking Austin the same questions, and it's just this natural and mutual appreciation. And then we were just at the mess hall, and those paratroopers who want to be and meet Austin Dillon, and he appreciates that. It's a natural pairing of our two sports, and the more I'm around it, it's natural that the more I'm around it, I realize just how many fans of the sport there are in the military, right? And our fans are certainly fans of what our men and women who are in the service do.
The activities that we're getting to put Austin through today, normal activities for a paratrooper, but having the opportunity to have a celebrity like Austin show up. A champion racer out here, won the Daytona 500, previous win at the Coca-Cola 600. Coming out here to show how much he and this team appreciates the military and appreciates the service that, all these paratroopers are involved in. I can't tell you how much it means to me personally, and I know that I can see the paratrooper's eyes, every service member's hand that he shakes. It makes a difference to them to feel appreciated and understand, how much what they do means to somebody like him, a celebrity.